Hello, seekers of wisdom. Welcome to today's story, where the monk shares two powerful situations that teach us the value of silence. We will journey into an enchanting village in ancient Japan, where our protagonist, Haruki, discovers the profound teachings of the Zen master. Through real-life examples, short stories, and inspiring quotes, we will unravel the essence of remaining silent when faced with anger and confusion. Join us on this adventure and learn how these timeless teachings can be applied in our daily lives. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, nestled at the foot of a tranquil mountain, there lived a young woodcutter named Haruki. He was known for his humble nature and his love for nature and wisdom. Haruki was always eager to learn and sought guidance from the wise Zen master who resided on the mountain. One sunny day, as Haruki went to the market to sell his firewood, he encountered a rude and disrespectful customer. The customer spoke harshly and insulted Haruki for no apparent reason. Haruki's face turned red with anger, and he felt the urge to retaliate. But just as Haruki was about to respond with anger, he remembered the teachings of the Zen master. The Zen master had once said, "When anger arises, think of the consequences." Haruki took a deep breath and decided to remain silent, restraining himself from engaging in a heated argument. Looking across the bustling market, Haruki noticed the Zen master and his disciples nearby, in a similar situation. They remained calm and composed, unaffected by the rude words thrown at them. Instead of reacting in anger, they responded with kindness and compassion. Intrigued, Haruki observed as the Zen master approached the customer with a serene smile. He gently said, "In the midst of chaos, we find peace. In the midst of rudeness, we find compassion." The customer's anger gradually subsided, and a hint of remorse appeared on his face. He stammered an apology and walked away humbly, leaving the Zen master and his disciples unharmed. Haruki's heart was filled with admiration and curiosity. He approached the Zen master, eager to understand the power of silence in such situations. The Zen master listened attentively to Haruki's questions and then replied, "Silence is not a sign of weakness, but a display of inner strength. When we react with anger, we allow the situation to control us. But by remaining silent, we regain control over ourselves and preserve our inner peace." The Zen master then shared a story with Haruki. He spoke of a wise old turtle who lived in a pond. Whenever people threw stones into the pond, causing ripples of disturbance, the turtle would retreat into his shell and remain silent. Eventually, the ripples would settle and peace would be restored. This simple story resonated deeply with Haruki. He realized that by staying silent in the face of anger, he could avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain his own inner peace. With gratitude in his heart, Haruki bid farewell to the Zen master and returned to his village, determined to practice the art of silence. And so, Haruki embarked on his journey of self-reflection and growth, embracing the teachings of the Zen master. He vowed to apply the power of silence in his daily life, especially when faced with moments of anger. Little did he know that more valuable lessons awaited him on his path towards true wisdom and enlightenment. One day, as Haruki was working in his humble woodshed, he received an enticing offer. A wealthy merchant approached him, promising immense wealth and recognition if Haruki would abandon his woodworking and join the merchant's business empire. The offer seemed tempting, and Haruki found himself torn between chasing external success or following his passion for woodworking, which brought him true fulfillment. Feeling confused and conflicted, Haruki decided to seek guidance from the Zen master. In his humble dwelling, the Zen master awaited him, his kind eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Master," Haruki began, his voice filled with uncertainty, "I am torn between the pursuit of wealth and the path of my passion. How can I find clarity amidst this confusion?" The Zen master smiled and gestured for Haruki to join him in meditation. They sat in silence, surrounded by the calming presence of the mountain. As the minutes turned into hours, A sense of stillness washed over Haruki's troubled mind. In this quietness, he began to understand the power of silence, not just in moments of anger, but also in moments of confusion. Opening his eyes, Haruki met the Zen master's gaze, seeking guidance. In his gentle voice, the Zen master shared a profound quote, "In silence you will find clarity." This simple yet powerful message reverberated within Haruki's soul. He realized that by embracing silence and quieting the external noise, he could listen to the whispers of his heart, find his true desires, and uncover the path that brought him fulfillment. With newfound clarity, Haruki chose to follow his passion for woodworking. He politely declined the merchant's tempting offer, knowing deep within that external success could never match the joy and contentment he found in his craft. Word of Haruki's decision spread throughout the village. Some scoffed at his choice, unable to comprehend the value of authenticity and inner fulfillment. However, there were others who admired his courage and determination. Driven by his passion, Haruki devoted himself to his woodworking, pouring his heart and soul into every piece he crafted. His creations became renowned for their exquisite beauty and craftsmanship, attracting customers from far and wide. As time passed, Haruki's humble woodshed transformed into a bustling workshop, radiating creativity and bringing joy to both the creator and the receiver. By choosing the path that aligned with his true essence, Haruki had discovered the secret to true success. It was not about wealth or recognition, but about living an authentic life, guided by one's passions and surrounded by the whispers of one's own heart. The Zen master observed Haruki's transformation with a sense of pride. He knew that Haruki had not only learned the value of silence, but had also embodied the teachings, spreading peace and wisdom throughout the community. And so, the story of Haruki serves as a reminder to us all. In moments of anger or confusion, silence can be our greatest ally. By remaining still and listening to our inner voice, we can find the clarity we seek and the path that leads us to true fulfillment. With this valuable lesson, let us embark on our own journey of self-discovery and embrace the power of silence in our lives. Remember, seekers, silence is not emptiness, but a profound source of wisdom and strength. May the whispers of your hearts guide you to your own unique path of authenticity and joy. Dear seekers of wisdom, as we come to the conclusion of our story, let us reflect on the valuable moral learnings we have uncovered. Through the tale of Haruki, we have discovered the power of silence in two specific situations: moments of anger and moments of confusion. In moments of anger, when someone upsets us, silence can be our shield. By remaining silent, we can avoid unnecessary conflicts and preserve our inner peace, just like Haruki did when confronted by a rude customer. Remember, seekers, as the Zen master wisely said, when anger arises, think of the consequences. In moments of confusion, when we are faced with difficult decisions, silence can guide us towards clarity. By quieting the external noise and listening to our own hearts, we can find the path that aligns with our true desires and leads us to fulfillment. Always remember the Zen master's words, "In silence, you will find clarity." So, dear seekers, how can we apply these teachings in our own lives? When anger rises within us, let us pause and think before reacting. Seek the calmness that silence brings and respond with kindness and compassion. And when confusion clouds our minds, let us embrace silence, allowing our hearts to speak and guide us towards our true passion. Remember, silence is not empty. It is a wellspring of wisdom and strength. Let us cultivate the power of silence within ourselves and create a life filled with inner peace and authenticity. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. May the teachings of silence guide you on your path towards wisdom and fulfillment. Keep seeking, keep growing, and may your lives be filled with the beautiful harmony that silence brings.